Hey Cancer, I hope all is well. Welcome to another love reading. Before we begin, if you're new to the channel or you're coming back, please hit the subscribe button, give the reading a thumbs up if the message helps. And if you would like to book a reading or continue watching this reading, then the information is below in the description, top of the comments, and the extended link for Vimeo will be at the top of the comments as well. All right, Cancer, so, well, I mean, you're here, right? Obviously, something's going on, something's happening. The energy that I'm picking up for you all is disseminating moon and full moon. And it says time to breathe out and conclusions are within reach, okay? Full moon eclipse, I'm sorry. So, I don't know if there was like recently some type of breakup between you and your person, or it's like this overwhelming feeling that maybe, I don't know, you or your person is kind of thinking like, is this over or what's going on? Let me read some key phrases with time to breathe out. So it says, you should know where you stand either now or very soon. You need to take some time out for your own good. It's time for you to share your wisdom and experience with someone else. Avoid falling into a slump, okay? Which can be very easy, you know, with the seasons and, you know, anytime there's like change, which I feel like there's a lot of changes. I mean, obviously every day, but there's a lot of changes energetically, you know, so it can be kind of tough, especially with someone who's a Cancer or, you know, heavy Cancer placements, okay? Because Cancer is all about safety and it's all about, you know, the comfort zone. Now, what's interesting, mind you, is with the full moon energy, we're going into Cancer full moon in Capricorn season, your 7th house, especially if you're a Cancer rising. I also think like Cancer moon too. So you're definitely going to be letting go of something that makes you comfortable. Yeah, it's like you're gonna have to release with this full moon. You don't have to, but I do feel like there's this big, like, I'm getting a release in a sense of like finally admitting to yourself what it is that you need on in a relationship, but like, what are your needs? You know, it's being honest with yourself, because Cancer, like I said, it's the home, it's the mother of the zodiac, okay? So full moon in Cancer, I think, happens on the 17th. We're also going into a Mercury retrograde on the 14th. So, which we're in the shadow phase now. So some of you, I don't know, like myself, I'm very sensitive to the retrograde, so I can feel it like ahead of time. I'm sure that a lot of you, probably now that I've said it, you're like, oh shit, like this has been fucking up, this has been fucking up. I think we're still, we may be out of the Venus retrograde. I'm not positive. But anyway, a lot of things don't start going direct until February, I think, which is interesting, right? 222, the second month, okay? Things will all be direct at some point in February, which I think will be really good. But Cancer, I'm saying all this to say, don't feel like what's going on with you is isolated, okay? We're all being asked, for those of us that are all sharing this experience, we're all being asked right now and in the full moon area, like, what should we keep and what should we let go? What should we release? Because anytime you have a letting go period, it's to allow something new to come in, okay? Whether it's, you know, I don't know, just anything new that you can think of. We don't have to limit it to just romance, okay? But on a romantic level, sure. It's you're ready, you're open to having a new experience. It could be with the same person, it could be with somebody different, okay? But yes, time to breathe out right now. It's, you know, Cancer, your challenge is, I feel for a lot of Cancers, is to learn how to be more fluid, be more flexible, okay? And because Cancer, I feel, can be extremely sensitive, and because you all feel it all, you kind of close up. You kind of go in this shell. So I feel like your challenge is to kind of like step outside of that and experience what scares you, okay? Because it's only going to make you stronger, all right? So yes, give yourself some time off and think about what is past, okay? It says this is not the ideal time to start something new. The disseminating moon is the time to breathe out. It says, try to accept the way things are now and give yourself and others time out to relax, okay? So I feel like this is important. And it says the situation you're asking about has now peaked. So right now is a regrouping type of energy that I'm picking up for you, okay? All right, and then we have conclusions are within reach. I just marked that page, okay? So it says doors which slam shut now will not reopen. Now, this could also be a feeling, okay, of what it is. Like you or your person could be feeling like this as well. It says it's time for you to get back on track. Forgiveness, ironically, I'll tell you how that comes into play with what I see here. Forgiveness will set you free of karma. Sometimes forgiving people for being human and not being perfect and making mistakes can take you a long way, okay? It really can. Meditation, pranayama, and yoga nidra are all recommended now. Cede control and let events unfold, okay? And it says full moon eclipse, and just like that, a door slams shut. If you pull this card, it suggests that the situation you're asking about is about to reach a peak, just like it said right there, or has just done so, right? Things are now out of your hands, okay? So whatever, basically what they're saying is like, whatever happened, happened. It is what it is, okay? So it says allow events to unfold and be easy on yourself. If you're letting go of someone or something, know that if it's the right time, as hard as it might be. Forgiving someone for what they did could also be key to resolving the situation in a positive way. It doesn't make it right what they did, but it releases it so you can move on, okay? So it may not be an ending. It may just be like, and think about it. Look how fiery this moon is. We were just in full moon in Aries, okay? So odds are like something popped off, okay? I know for me personally, moon in Aries, like something always goes on. So it's like no shocker. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, okay, whatever. All right, so let's see, Cancer. What we have that happened recently is soulmate and separation, okay? And it says, yes, this is your soulmate, but you also have separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So some of you separated from a soulmate. Pretty clear right there. Let's see how your person showed up recently, Cancer. You've got the Magician with the 9 of Swords coming right out. Okay. Gemini, heavy. Okay. I feel like your person here, there's definitely a sense of loss here with your person. They're like over-analyzing. I see them like processing, you know, what's happened here. Trying to figure out, like, I get the fact, like, I get a sense like they have a loss of power when they're not with you. Like the Magician is under here with the soulmate card. Like things really kind of, I get, are like just magical between you two. It's like when you two are together, it's like sparks fly. you know, and this could be an Aries, Scorpio, like I said, Gemini, or a Virgo. But I'm getting like energy like sparks fly, and it's just magic. Something about you too. But when they're separated from you, I feel like, you know, and this could be, I don't know. Yeah, I'm getting that. When they're separated from you, they go into maybe like an anxious type of energy here, okay? They don't like it. When they looked at Cancer recently, what did they see? The Ten of Swords. So Cancer, your person could tell me that you feel betrayed in some sense by them. Gemini, again. Gemini is really close to Cancer, so I mean, it's right there. It's your neighbor. So you may have Gemini in your chart, okay? But they definitely get the sense that, I don't know, you feel betrayed here, okay? Like you're hurt. If there was an ending or a breakup, like it was pretty much like devastating to you. All right, and when Cancer looked at this person, what did they see? The Seven of Swords, yikes. Well, I think you definitely looked at this person like they were lying to you. They were withholding communication. Mm-hmm. One more card. Yeah, Eight of Cups. You may have felt like this person was like leaving you behind. This could be a Pisces, Aquarius. You may have felt like this person was but they didn't want to. This person looked at Cancer. What do they see? They saw you as a Six of Swords too. So it's like you got the sense that they didn't want to leave, but then they're looking at you like I feel like you're being very quiet too, Cancer. How did Cancer want to move forward with this person recently? The Ten of Pentacles. So clearly you wanted commitment with who this was. You wanted stability. I mean, if you all were married, you wanted to work the marriage out, okay? This person, how did this person want to move forward with Cancer recently? It's a lot. You know, if there was separation, I do feel like this person recently did want to, like they hoped that you two were able to kind of resolve things. I feel like in a sense they did want to come back, but you look at them like they pulled away from you, okay? And they definitely looked at you like, now the Ten of Swords is the martyr card, so they could say, this is just your person, like, oh, they're being, like Cancer's playing the victim. Cancer is, you know, they're not really speaking their truth. They're not telling me anything, okay? So that could be something that they say, but let's look right now, because I feel like you wanted to be in a commitment with who this was. And I do feel like in some sense, this person wanted reconciliation because it was judgment in the star. Okay. Yeah. So right now, the reason why I said I thought forgiving was interesting, because you have forgiveness and forgiving and learning, I'm sorry. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So let's see right now, let's see how your person's showing up for you, Cancer. Four of Wands. So we got Aries energy again. This is somebody who this is a person who is proud of a relationship. Like they're proud of who they have. In the traditional Four of Wands card, it's the couple that is raising up their arms and they are, you know, celebrating each other. You know, for all intents and purposes, your person is coming up as like knowing what they want, knowing who they want to be with, okay? When this person is looking at Cancer, what do they see, okay? The Seven of Swords, okay. So it's like, it's changed. So they view you as kind of like being deceptive now, like you're not talking to them. They feel like you're still focused on the past, like you still have a grudge. I'm getting that for some of you, like they're like Cancer still has a grudge. Because on this card, like you're looking still at the past situation. Yeah, and they feel like even if you've talked to this person recently, they feel like you're not letting that go. But some of you could tell me you're not talking to this person at all right now. When Cancer looks at this person, what do they see? The Page of Swords. Okay. You kind of, I mean, you get the sense that this person is, you could tell me you feel like this person's lying. This person is withholding information. Sorry, y'all. I'm in the garage. I'm taking the recycling. Okay. This is real life. Okay. Here it is. Okay. All right, we're just gonna have to talk through this. So, all right. You could tell me that you feel like your person is lying. You feel like your person's being petty, okay? But how do y'all dealing with the Gemini? Or somebody that has Gemini in their chart, okay? Let's say Cancer. What do they see, okay? When they look at you, what they see, again, they have Death with the Ace of Wands. Cancer, your person could tell me that they're questioning, like if someone from your past, like if you have a new offer or if your offer, like they're questioning if your offer still stands. Letting this stuff go by. Okay. I feel like this person just can't read you, and I get the fact of, you know, what's your feeling about Cancer? I feel like somebody does want to be with you. You have the Four of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. Hold on. Yeah, I think so. Ace of Swords with the Chariot. I think somebody does want to move on, but here's the thing, like, somebody's looking at you, your person is they're just like, listen, like, Cancer can't let go of the past. They're focused on the past, and it's like, you don't see what they're offering here, or they want to make you an offer, but you're not, you know, maybe you're not accepting it. Cancer, you could tell me this person's blocked too, okay? That's another thing, but I definitely feel like there's someone here that wants to have a new beginning with you. They want a relationship with you, 100%. I just pick up like how they're looking at you. It's like Cancer, I don't know, there's this vibe of like Cancer's gonna keep bringing that up. Like Cancer just keeps focusing on the past. And definitely if you're dealing with a fire sign, I'm getting strongly Aries, Leo, Sag, like this person wants forward movement with you. I definitely feel like you may be misreading or like an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay? However, you know, if you do know that somebody was deceptive, I think that they just want to like move forward again. Like they don't want to focus on the past. That's what I keep getting with your person. Okay, so we're going to stop this here. I'm going to continue on Vimeo. The link for Vimeo is at the top of the comments or in the description. Just click it and then you can follow me there to continue this reading. So we have what's coming in next. You deserve love. You are lovable. I like this card because I feel like regardless of how you feel right now, Cancer, I think you all are going to start feeling much better. I do feel like what's key here already, some advice from the YouTube reading, is forgiveness, okay? You know, just like they say, forgiveness is, not to sound cliche, but it's more so for you than the other person. It's just so that you can move forward, okay? And definitely, you know, it's difficult to detach, yes, but it's a practice. And you'd be surprised if you could just like kind of woosah, look at this as, you know, you're having a human experience, looking at your person as a human being. We all mess up, we all make mistakes, right? I don't know what this person did, so whatever they did, I'm not saying it's okay. But just like I said, even if you know that you need to permanently remove yourself from, you know, their life, which sometimes you do have to do, then, you know, just wish them well. You know, don't take on the grudge, you know. That's probably what I'll title this reading. Yeah, don't take on the grudge because, you know, it's just it'll translate into other experiences, and yeah, then you don't get to actually enjoy those experiences fully. So, all right, we're going to continue this on Vimeo. If you want to find out what's going on, you know, what does your person want to happen? What do they want to happen between you all, their intentions, their advice, moving forward with you, your advice moving forward with them, their actions. We're going to pull on their energy and how they look at you from the spirit animal deck. We're going to go into what I see the next phase for you two and how you're going to feel about your love life overall in January in this situation, okay? All that information will be given on the extended. So those of you that feel like this hit and you can benefit from what I pick up, you can use it, apply it, then I will see you on Vimeo. For those of you where this is where we part ways, I love you guys. Be safe, take it easy, and I will try to do another reading for Cancer as soon as possible. All right? I think that's about it. Okay? Peace.